Some girls will go to great lengths to hide cheating, but the second they get caught, the tears and gaslighting really begin to start. But today we're watching the reckless reactions that come out once that truth is really exposed. So subscribe, let's get into it. This video is for entertainment purposes only. No offense or disrespect is intended towards any individual or group.
What point did you realize that your relationship wasn't going to work out?
When I walked in and saw her sucking a dick at the car. We share our location each other.
When you checked her location, did it say she is currently at a place sucking dick? You knew?
Yeah. No. She was at the place that's like...
So you went there, you saw her, you know, getting down on dude. Was she going crazy or... No, I'm playing. But, wait, so what happened after?
I called her out. She came outside. I didn't let her say shit. I spit on her face and I left.
Damn, so you was the only person that didn't get spit on because she was...
I mean, killing the tension with a couple of jokes is fine, and props to the dude for taking it on the chin. Also good on his part to embarrass the ex after confronting her like that. I mean, kind of reasonable, I guess.
Hello. Hey, how are you? I'm good, yeah. No. Yeah, he's home, but he's downstairs. I'm in the bathroom right now. Yeah. I can't wait either. Yeah, I got something special to wear for you. Yeah, it's the one you picked out. I'm so excited to see you. I miss you. Oh, really? Stop. I know. It'll be soon. Don't worry, okay? Here, I'll call you back later when he's asleep, okay? Alright. Bye.
Don't confront her about anything, right? Silently get a lawyer, protect your finances and custody if you have kids, and see everything unfold in real time for your own benefit. It's really not worth it.
Am I being cheated on by my girlfriend of 12 years? So, me, 39 male, and my girlfriend, 39 female, have been together for over 12 years now. She has 2 kids from a previous relationship, and we have 2 together also. After my second one was born, I had a vasectomy to prevent any further pregnancies. Over the last few years, our sex life has practically disappeared. The thing that has me worried, though, is I just found out that she has been on the pill for the last 2 months and has never mentioned this to me. I found them while looking for something else. Why would she be taking the pill, as we never really sleep together anymore, and I've had a vasectomy? I don't know what she does every day, as I'm always at work, but she regularly, quote, meets friends for lunch. Am I being paranoid, or do I have grounds to start asking some questions?
Birth control is used for a variety of things, but I think it's very weird to go on medication without talking to your spouse.
I think that this couple has communication problems.
Yeah.
There's a couple things where, like, she goes out to lunch and just says with a friend without saying who. That's a little bit weird. You don't need permission from your significant other, but you should at least be forthright with them.
Yeah.
They have communication issues regardless.
Yeah, there's something weird going on.
Yeah, something's going on. The idea that people now are still serial cheaters, I'm just like, why are you even in a relationship?
That I absolutely agree with. If you're constantly cheating, like, what's the point? Like,
yeah.
Wouldn't you just prefer to sleep around with no consequences?
Theme music. Theme music.
She could be on birth control for a variety of reasons, but I would question why he doesn't know about those health reasons if so, right? So I agree, this is probably about communication issues in the relationship and not much more.
Just because I had a black eye once and he cheated on me means I should leave him forever and break up a family?
I mean, if you don't, then you are short of self-respect here. Communication is absolutely key, and to ask why he did it, but if it's a reoccurring pattern, then the answer you're looking for isn't difficult to find.
Okay, so my wife is basically living on her social media these days, between Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and now Tinder that she just reactivated. She's been on it 24/7. So as an IT support specialist, I have gone into her emails and set up some forwarding on there. You know, nothing too crazy. Everybody can learn how to do that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to have this stuff forward to me. I'm going to go grab her phone, and I'm going to go in and reset all of her passwords to her accounts. I'm going to have it all come to me. So every time there's a code or something, I have it set to where it won't land in her inbox. It just immediately deletes and then sends me a copy of it. And then once she goes to sign back into everything, she's going to have a freak out because she's going to have zero access. I've already taken screenshots and all sorts of, like, I filed away all the screenshots and all, like, the stuff that I need out of her social medias where she's been talking to other guys, and her reactivated Tinder profile where she's been meeting up with people, like swiping and stuff. And I'm going to save it all, and I'm going to have it ready for me for when I have the divorce papers, like, filed or whatever. So wish me luck.
Brilliant move to poll, because if you didn't do that, then who would wonder how many men that she was playing around with at a single time? Either way, props to you.
Excuse me, I have a question for you. What is the pettiest thing you've done to try to impress somebody?
My first boyfriend in high school, he cheated on me, so I cheated back on him, and then I emailed his coach to drug test him, and he lost his D1 scholarship. Hi, Joe. We post on our stories for boys to be like...
You first thirst trap?
Yeah. I tried to with this homeboy to be like, hey, like, I can get this guy.
I ordered an Uber Black for a one-night stand. It was her.
It was her?
It was her?
It turned into more than a one-night stand.
And they try to act gay to get, you feel me, like, to the goddamn sleepover.
Did you make it?
Yeah, hell yeah.
What is the gayest thing you've done?
Nah.
I mean, like, that's overcompensating in a nutshell. Doing the most to hide who you actually are. Go watch the new comedy on Prime Video right now.
Nah, I feel like she needs to be tried in court for how she managed to make her ex lose the D1 scholarship. And she's saying that with too much pride. I mean, people like her definitely shouldn't be in relationships, because that's what they might end up doing to people.
Why is it so many women are getting married and then, or even getting in a relationship, and then they don't want to be intimate with their partner? That's a part of being in a relationship. If you don't want to be intimate with your partner, you sure as shit better be open to him going and finding it elsewhere. I'm not saying every single day. I'm saying when you're going long stretches and you still don't want to be intimate with your partner, that's called a roommate. People don't get in a relationship, they don't get married to have a roommate. If you're not going to do it, expect they will find someone that will. Period. I said what I said. I stand 10 toes down to that. Intimacy is part of a relationship. If you're not intimate, why are you even in a relationship? You can have a best friend. You don't hook up with your best friend. You're not intimate with your best friend. In a relationship, that's a part of emotional attachment, intimacy. If you're missing something that doesn't make you, and so you don't want to do that, then go to counseling, have a conversation. But not being intimate, you're just pushing your partner directly into someone else's bed. That's my personal opinion. Let me know if you disagree.
It's tough to see someone prioritize material things and financial status over a genuine connection. And in cases like this, it seems like the focus shifted entirely away from the relationship itself. Incredibly bad for the husband who has to go through all this, because seeing her cheat right when you leave, that's diabolical work. And this isn't even the first time she's done so. It's bad.
Okay, story time. I'm gonna tell you about this girl that I was talking to. So I was talking to this girl, and then we were updating each other on our days, and then I was sending her videos, and she was sending me videos, telling like what she was doing and things like that, sending each other little kisses, little hearts, like, you know, like little cutesy. I was like, okay, and then at one point I was like, hey, I like you. Let's go on a date. I wanna, you know, get to know you more. Let's get some coffee. Let's just do something like casual, get to know each other. And then she was like, yeah, I'm so down. Okay, like we planned it. I was like, okay, I'm gonna pick you up and everything. And then she's like, yeah, maybe we can play tennis as well after. I was like, okay, cool, yeah, I'm down. Anyway, so we planned it. And then like I kept seeing like this same guy commenting on her social media posts, like stories, posts and things like that. And then she was pretty active on social media. So I was like, okay, damn, she got them fans, bro. And then one day I just decided to ask, like it was after that. So a couple of days later, I was like, hey, so who's this guy that keeps commenting on your posts and everything? I was like, do you know him? Is that like a brother, cousin, friend? And then she goes, we're just talking. And I was like, with who? Who are you talking to? And then she was like, that guy and I, we're just talking. And I was like, I mean, like, relationship? I'm like, is that like an open relationship? She's like, no, that we're just, you know, we're just talking. And I was like, oh, sorry, I have to make a, really, and then she was like, well, I don't have a husband, so I can do whatever I want. And I was like, what? Girl, what are you talking about, bro? And then I was like, damn. I was like, okay. And then I kind of like left her on red. I was like, bro, like, I don't want a thought. Like, I just want like a lover girl. Like, I don't want a thought. And then like a couple of days later, she's like, so what about coffee? Like, are you picking me up? I was like, girl, hell no, your man's is gonna pick you up. And then she's like, well, he's not my man's. Anyways, a week later, not even, or something like that, she posts a story and then posts with him in the same bed in a different state. Bro, ain't no way. So she had a full-on relationship and she was trying to go on a date with me. Like, bro, who do you think you are? Like an alpha chick? Like, chill, calm down. Like, bro, you think you got options? I'm gonna leave you with no options. I'm gonna leave you with one, which is your man's. Bro, I don't know. I just want a lover girl, man. I don't want a thought. So like, if y'all got like any candidates or like any, like, just let me know. I'm sick of this at this point.
The confusion she has about her own situation is appalling. I mean, she's talking to this guy who isn't her man, but also trying to go out with other dudes. Make it make sense.
Bro, unlock the door.
What's your password?
Unlock the door.
I'm not locking 02. What's your
Give me my phone.
tweaking
bro,
over her phone? She's doing way too much. I'm definitely going
Give me
for
my
this.
phone.
What's
Stop
your
trying to open my phone. Give me my phone.
020.
Bro, stop.
Yeah, I'm in there. Yeah, I'm in there.
Stop.
Watch out, bro.
Stop. Please, stop. Babe.
Oh, you was trying to
Give me
lick,
my
bro?
phone.
Oh, that's where you was going last night? That's where you was going last night? So, but you were saying you was going with your friend.
Oh my God, give me my phone. Please, I didn't
Yo,
open my
I'm
phone.
so glad I'm recording this. You're done. You're done. This is done. Don't babe me no more. I'm leaving you right here too, and you're not getting your phone. You're not getting shit. Yo, stop hitting my fucking car. What's wrong with this girl? What's wrong with you?
Please, give me my phone.
Oh, you sending him new
messages?
Oh, you were sending him bull pictures. Oh my gosh. I don't even know how to feel right now.
Like, why are you doing all
I don't even know how to feel right now. What the fuck?
You trying to hurt me? Give me my phone.
So you fucking? You fucking?
Phone.
You had sex?
Give me my phone.
Yo, answer my question. You had sex?
Give me my phone, bro. Give me my phone.
Man, back the fuck up from my car before I crash out. Get that, bro.
Give me my
Man,
phone.
watch out, bro. Watch out, bro. Bro, this bitch wild. She ain't giving shit. That's why you don't trust bitches. These hoes be cheating. Yo, these hoes be cheating, bro. I swear to God, bro. Yo, stop hitting my fucking car.
It's funny how she began screaming and crying right when she got caught. The most obvious move she could have pulled in that moment, instead of accepting her mistake and see that she just got things.
So I found something when I got home. Well, what are these?
Ew. Always the oblivious act, obliviously, whenever they get caught. We've seen it multiple times already in this video. They tend to seem to have more going totally fine for her before the Tinder profile and lie was really caught, right? So I don't know, it's time to cut her loose.
So this guy comes in, 80 years old, sweetest guy, married to a younger woman. It's the second marriage. He had grown children. Suspected something was going on with his wife. And he suspected that it was a guy that she might have met at the gym. And they went to this very small facility. It wasn't like a big, like, retro fitness kind of place.
Right.
It was a small personal training facility. And he had a feeling it was this one guy because she started talking about, all of a sudden, talking about this guy that she was working out with that she met. I follow her to the gym, and she does meet up with this guy who he thought was it. And this is all happening on the first day out. So she goes into the gym with the guy, and I'm like, okay, it could be perfectly innocent. So it had all the windows in front. You could totally see, and I didn't even have to go into the gym. So it was like an easy job. Set up in the parking lot, get my camera ready. I'm filming, and I see them in the window. And she's on one of the machines, and she's like sticking her tushy in the air, and he's kind of like rubbing her. Yeah, it was not appropriate. It was not appropriate. But then they leave. They get into their own separate cars. I'm like, okay, so that was it. That's great. Okay. So I start following her, and she's following this guy back to his place, pulls her car into his garage. Garage door closes.
Oh.
I know. I waited there till she left. Garage, get the video. Of course, we can't see what's going on inside, but they were working out.
Yeah.
They already had their workout.
They're showering.
They were working up at their workout to this.
Pro tip, never trust a trainer who does cardio after lifting. It happens a lot. That's why a gym trainer is listed as the #1 guy for women not to date.
Her phone.
She was caught with 2 men, as in 2 different instances with 2 different dudes. Either way, it must be terrible for the boyfriend, right? I don't feel sorry for her at all if that's true, and she seems to be a bit crazy, so, I mean, either way, not good.
I caught my girl cheating. I saw her location on Snapchat, so I pulled up. I'm gonna tell y'all this. When we was talking on the phone, it was late at night. It'll just be reasons why she can't stay on the phone. She said, all right, I'm finna hang up. I'm finna watch YouTube. Or she'll say like, I don't got no charger. My charger not working, I can't find a charger. Like, she'll make up excuses. You know what I'm saying? She'll make excuses on why basically we had to get off the phone. So boom, we got off the phone, right? And I'm just kind of, you know, just vibing and stuff a little bit in my head. So then what I did was I went to Snapchat because I know her location be on Snapchat, right? I don't want to turn the bit on. So look, I went to her location on Snapchat and that bit was moving. I'm like, hold up. I'm calling her phone, she ain't answering. So the location moving, so I'm waiting till that bit settled down. So the bit settled, but it was like 20 minutes away, right? Kind of like 20 minutes away. I'm like, bet, fuck it, I'm finna lock in. I go in there and grab my mom's keys, chat. Get in the car and I'm driving. I'm telling my mom, I'm saying, I'm finna go to the store. But at this time, I'm just trying to see. I'm like, I'm finna go to the store, mom. She like, what store you gonna go to at 2 o'clock? I said, all right, I'm gonna be back. I'm just yelling, close the door, doom. So then I get in the car, I'm driving, right? I'm going to the low. So I went to the low and I seen the girl car in the parking lot, right? So mind you, I'm just sitting, I'm like, how do I wanna play this, right? First off, I'm gonna go and break this down to y'all. It really wasn't cheating and she really wasn't my girl. It was like a girl that we was messing with each other at first, but then we stopped messing with each other, right? I cut off because she was lying. She used to lie a lot, so I cut off. But still though, in this case, I still like felt it. Like, damn, she doing all this. So at that moment, I didn't do nothing. I just took a little picture and then I just dipped. I just headed back home, right? I took a picture of that and I screenshot the little thing, the location thing on Snap. I don't care what she would have said, but I asked her about it, chat. When I asked her about it, y'all can't believe what she said, bro. Hit the plus part 2.
Sorry you had to find things out the hard way, dude, seriously, but it's better to let her go now before things get worse. That's why these kind of girls in this instance don't understand when they play with a guy's emotions. You deserve better.
Shut up!
It just does not feel comfortable for the whole fact of sharing you with a woman or a guy, or if anybody. Like,
well, it wouldn't be a guy, it would be a woman, and that's like every guy's dream. I don't know why you have an issue with this.
That's not my dream, Danny. Like, I want to be with you and you only. Like, I'm not into that kind of stuff. And the whole fact that you've been on Tinder and Grindr and just like checking out different female, it doesn't sit right with me. And no matter how many times you try to tell me it's a fetish, it's not.
Cheating by yourself, then crashing out at your partner is insane. And this is gaslighting on levels just not known or seen before. If she's on another dating site doing stuff like that, might be better to kick her out of your life for good.
I fell in love, I'm not going to say names, I fell in love with who I believe was the woman of my dreams at the time. I realised now it wasn't, but at the time, it was my first real love. We'd been together a couple of years and we'd booked a wedding. I was about 23, 24. Booked a wedding, all booked, all paid. A few days before my wedding, caught her in bed with another man.
Fucking hell.
And it just fucking broke me, shattered me. I actually remember crying for over 6 months, every day of the week. And the truth is, I would have took her back. She didn't want me.
Genuinely, a blessing in disguise. I mean, he didn't marry, didn't have kids, didn't lose his house, no paying alimony. It practically happened at the perfect time. Oh, he also got a picture of her on his hat, so would you look at that?
YouTube, I have a question. Please tell me, if you're dating someone and you find out they've been cheating on you with someone between the ages of 20 to 21, and they're between the ages of, let's say 48 to 49, and it's inexcusable because you caught them cheating, they're a Christian, and you didn't actually catch them sleeping together, but you caught them in the house together, and everything is inadequate. But it's in there Christian, and since you didn't actually catch them sleeping together, that you didn't catch them cheating. But they claim to be Christians. YouTube, I just need the opinion of the people. Tell me, is that a Christian or not? Tell me. What kind of Christian is that? How can you bring God into that? God is not within sin. So YouTube, this has nothing to do with fishing. I just want opinions on this. Thank you.
Obviously, a person like that can never be truly religious. Cheaters have no faith or well-being for each other, and they simply just enjoy playing around with other people. And when someone like her is caught in the open, she begins playing victim.
So one of the shorties that I end up like with, I go into her room one day, right? I'm in there, and she was like, "Hey, I got a question. Did your ex cheat on you with so and so?" I'm like, "How you know that?" She was like, "Oh, well, I heard, while you was in Australia, she had her ex in your house."
Why would you tell me that? You might as well have shot me. That nigga was on your PS4. That nigga was in your kill death ratio on that nigga was in your room. Eating out your plates, drinking out your honey nut Cheerios. He's eating it comfy. You know that Ving Rhames and Baby Boy, just naked making breakfast. Do you know what? He reliving it again, man.
She told me that shit. I'm trying to keep it masculine. I don't know why. I just start busting out push-ups, nigga. Mad conversation. Mad conversation, nigga.
No pain, no bullshit.
I respect you.
No man should have to experience that, in all honesty. Plus, she's just wrong for telling you that she's already yours. I mean, this particular info caused him nothing but pain, but she was quick to highlight that part.
With a college freshman and with a junior is insane.
TJ,
Are we serious?
send some shit like that and I'll send some to your mom. You don't want
Then I'll send it to your parents. I'll send this to your parents too.
So quick to try and turn the tables on him because, girl, you are the one who cheated with your chest. I mean, it's only fair for your parents to find out what kind of person they've brought up all these years. Either way, though, if you enjoyed, leave a like in the video and subscribe for more content like this in the future, and I'll catch you in the next one. Stay strong.